like what he does on the
I
field.
enjoyed a lot of players.
Meaningful last night of the regular disastrously bad. It made me stop and go. The power of Mike.
Going back about a year and a half, another of the really cool things we had a chance to do is we did a cameo on the CBS soap opera The Guiding Light, which was the longest-running show in broadcasting history. It had been on the air dating back to 1937 when it debuted as a radio soap opera. Mm-hmm. And had been on television, I believe, since the early 50s.
Right.
And yesterday, it was canceled. A 72-year run came to an end for The Guiding Light yesterday.
That's amazing. You started hearing about some of the stars of the soap operas because of the economic times were either going to have to take pay cuts or be released. Some took pay cuts. Others said, I'm not taking a pay cut, and they were written out of shows or what have you. And now it leads to this. I mean, you can't be around as long as this. I mean, and be that successful, and now to just be done. Now to just say, not to say, okay, let's try and take some pay cuts. Let's try and work around this. It's just gone. I guess it really shows what's going on right now. I would think
it's not really just a sign of the troubled economy as much as it is, I think, also a sign of the diminishment in popularity of the daytime soap operas.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There certainly was a time. This again, I think, can be attributed to a lot of things: the internet, cable, and all that. But when we were growing up, soap operas were huge.
People scheduled their class. When I was at Notre Dame, that was the whole Luke and Laura thing on General Hospital.
Yeah.
People would schedule their classes so it wouldn't interfere with them watching their soap operas.
People had their shows, whether it was General Hospital, All My Children, Days of Our Lives.
I was an All My Children guy.
And in many cases... Okay, thank you.
I'll
just leave that alone.
What? That's what I watched.
You had a show? You watched the soap opera?
Yeah, that's what I watched.
Seriously?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Every day?
Pretty close to it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, anyway.
Susan Lucci should have won so many more awards.
I know, it's a travesty. Yeah. But at any rate, we got a chance to appear on Guiding Light.
We did.
After a 72-year run, you're basically going back almost to the inception of broadcasting in this country. That show has been on the air essentially every day in that time. And now it's over. Reva, the woman who played Reva. Kim Zimmer is on the cover of today's USA Today. She's the one we did the scene with where she beat us up, which was fun.
Did you see some of the other people that were on?
I read a little bit about it yesterday. Give me some very famous people got their starts on Guiding Light.
James Earl Jones was on it for a year in 1966.
Okay.
Kevin Bacon was on from 80 to 81. Callista Flockhart was on for 1 year in 1989. And a name that will mean more to the younger generation here, the Hayden Panettiere.
Yep.
She's on Heroes now and such, yeah. Those are some of the
all got their start on that show.
Yeah,
but you have buried the lead. You know who else has been a mainstay on Guiding Light for the last couple of years?
Oh, I know where we're going.
That's Mark Schlereth. He's Roc Hoover.
No, that's Roc Hoover.
Roc Hoover.
He was a recurring character on the Guiding Light. Who knows what this was going to lead to?
And so now it's over for Steak.
Over.
Catch Mike and Mike every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN2.